In the last episode, we have explained the concept of trend reversal and started with the candlestick reversal pattern, under which we have covered the hammer and the hanging man. In this episode, we will look more into the trend reversal patterns. So, let's start with the engulfing pattern. The engulfing pattern is a major reversal signal formed by two candlesticks with opposite color real bodies. There are two types of engulfing patterns, named bullish engulfing pattern and bearish engulfing pattern. A bullish engulfing pattern can be seen when the market is in a downward trend. In this, a green bullish real body engulfs the previous period's red real body. This indicates that buying pressure is now more than the selling pressure. Similarly, the bearish engulfing pattern occurs during an uptrend. In this, a red real body engulfs the previous period's green real body. This indicates that sellers are more dominant than buyers. There are some requirements that engulfing patterns should meet. The market should be a trending market even for the short term. It can either be an uptrend or downtrend. The second candle of the engulfing pattern must fully cover the real body of the first candle. It may not fully cover the shadows. Both candles of the pattern should be opposite in color. The probability of reversal increases if the first candle's real body is very small with a very long real body of the second candle. If the pattern appears after a very fast move. If there is a heavy volume on the second real body. A trader can use the engulfing pattern as support or resistance. For a bearish engulfing pattern, the high becomes the resistance. Here it is important to note that the high can be of the red candle or the green candle. Similarly, for a bullish engulfing pattern, the lowest point becomes the support. A trader can place the stop loss accordingly and trade on it. This pattern is useful when one thinks that the market moved a lot from their comfort zone and now they can wait and enter during a correction by spotting an engulfing pattern. Our next reversal patterns are dark cloud cover and piercing pattern. Dark cloud cover is also formed by two candles and signals top reversal after an uptrend. Here the first day is a strong green candle with bulls are in full control. On the second day, the bullish sentiment continues and the market opens a gap up, but then bulls start to lose control, and because of the selling pressure the market closes deep into the first day's green candle by forming a long red candle. The top of the top sessions will act as a resistance. Here is an example of dark cloud cover. As you can see, the market was in an uptrend and formed a strong bullish candle on the end day of its bullish run. The bullish sentiment continued the next day and the market opened gap up. But now the bulls started to lose control as the selling pressure intensified and the market closed deep into the green candle. Now the top of the two candles acts as a resistance, and a trader can enter into the trade by keeping the stop loss just above the resistance. Now we will discuss the counterpart of dark cloud cover called piercing pattern. Just opposite to dark cloud cover, piercing pattern signals bottom reversal after a downtrend. The first candle is a red candle which shows bears are in control. On the second day, the bearish sentiment continues and the market opens gap down, but now the bears start to lose control and the market closes deep into the first day's red candle by forming a strong green candle. The bottom of the two sessions will act as support. Here is an example of piercing pattern. As you can see, the market was in a downtrend and formed a strong bearish candle on the end day of its bearish run. The bearish sentiment continued the next day and the market opened gap down. But now the bears started to lose control as the buying pressure intensified and the market closed deep into the red candle. Now the bottom of the two candles acts as a resistance and a trader can enter into the trade by keeping the stop loss just below the support. Hope you all like the content of this episode. In the next episode, Biz InBrief will continue its journey of simplifying complex concepts and will look more into the candlestick reversal patterns. So, until then, goodbye, and do not forget to join us for this amazing journey.